Hi, friends. Happy Monday. I'm here today to read to you our story, Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. It is a fantasy story, which means it's make believe, right? Fantasies don't really happen. And it's pretty silly, so I hope you'll enjoy it. So open up to page 296 with me, and we'll get started. Our question this week says, how can we be responsible friends and neighbors? So that's something we're going to think about this week. I know you guys were responsible neighbors and friends last week when we did or 2 weeks ago, actually, when we did our Community Pride Day, and you helped clean up your neighborhood. So that was very responsible of you. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, loved adventure. They sailed the seven sewers. They climbed Mount Everest. They dared to go where no mouse had gone before. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, never said, "This is something we shouldn't do." They said, "This is something we've got to do." And so there was almost nothing they didn't do. Horace and Morris and Dolores were friends, the greatest of friends and the truest of friends, the now and forever I'm yours sort of friends. And then one day, Horace and Morris had a decision to make. They didn't want to do anything without Dolores, but as Horace pointed out, a boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. Bet you can't say that 3 times real fast, Dolores said with a smile. Horace and Morris didn't even try. They didn't even smile. "Goodbye, Dolores," they said. What kind of place doesn't allow girls? Dolores wondered as she watched her friends step through the door of the Mega Mice clubhouse. Uh-oh, doesn't sound very nice. Downhearted, Dolores went on her way, alone. It wasn't long before Dolores had a decision to make. She didn't really want to do anything without Horace and Morris, but she figured a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. She said this aloud 3 times real fast, just to prove that she could say it. I bet Horace and Morris couldn't do that, she thought. But she wasn't smiling as she stepped through the door of the Cheese Puffs clubhouse. Day after day, Dolores went to the Cheese Puffs. Day after day, Horace and Morris went to the Mega Mice. They missed playing with each other, but as they said, a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do, and a boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. Horace and Morris and even Dolores were sure that their friendship would never be the same. But then one day, Dolores made a different decision. "I'm bored," she announced. The other girls stared. "Anybody here want to build a fort? How about a rogue fort?" The other girls booed. "Okay, forget the cheese. I'm sick of making things out of cheese anyway. Let's go exploring." The other girls gasped. "Pooey," said Dolores. "I quit." "Well, if you quit, then I quit too," a small voice said from the back of the room. Outside, Dolores introduced herself. "I'm Dolores." "I'm Cloris," said the girl. "Now, where can we go and have some real fun around here?" Dolores thought and thought. "I've got it," she said at last. It says, "Who wants to go exploring?" "With girls? Yuck, no way. I do, me too. Can I come too, please?" The 5 friends spent the rest of the day exploring Cloris and Boris and Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. And the next day, they built a clubhouse of their own. So, what did you learn from this story? What do you think the theme or the lesson from this story is? It's something to think about. What message is the author trying to send to you? All right, my friends, I hope you have a marvelous Monday, and I will see you back on here tomorrow. So I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.